guessing or dragging on. And 3, to build up your body language in the presentation of the 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So we try to teach you how not to stand with your hands in your pockets, hands behind your backs. Pretty much, some people stand with their hands touching their fingertips or just sticking one hand out periodically. And we try to get away from simple phrases like, you know what I mean, or we have someone on the sideline counting the uhs. To us is a word, is a phrase that's like we cringe when we hear So that means you're not sure. When you're doing a presentation, you want the person on the receiving end to know that you're confident and you're sure of what you're presenting, that they can be well informed because they feel like you're well informed. So 8 minutes and 20 seconds exercise is a very, I think, compelling exercise because it puts you on the clock and it doesn't allow you to just be drawn out. If that answers your question.
It does. How wide of a range of topics do you give people to choose from, or do you assign people from?
It depends on who the audience is. I mean, the class is like the young guys, they're under 25, then we try to meet them where they are. And their experience, and their vocabulary, and their topics. We try to let them choose a topic. What do you think you can convey the best in 8 minutes and 20 seconds? And they'll tell us, well, I can speak on whatever, be it a rapper or a basketball player or a football game. Okay, well, go ahead. And then we let them speak. And then we have someone critiquing what they say after 8 minutes and 20 seconds, and they're like, that was 8 minutes and 20 seconds? Some after 2 minutes, they think it's 8 minutes, and some after the full 8 minutes and 20 seconds think it's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So, but it's a very fun experience. And then after a while, those same young guys, their input and their topics are much better, much more wider variety.
How are they about handling feedback?
Well, we don't browbeat them into feedback. So we try to find a way to be respectful in the feedback because it's all for teaching purposes.
Right. How did you get into that? I imagine you've probably developed some as a speaker and as a presenter during your time in prison. But you seem extremely capable and of presenting very well. How did you learn that? You sound like you've been in a class, like a real class, like a year or two.
Being in the Nation of Islam, we speak a lot. And then just with all the programs that I'm involved in, we speak a lot in terms of making presentations to youth groups. We used to speak a lot to a lot of outside people, city officials, state officials, other grassroots organization officials. So when they would come in, we knew that we had to not just represent ourselves, but we were representing every person in the Michigan Department of Corrections to let them see that given an opportunity, we can be a better person than we were when we came in, even in our expression. I think I shared with you some time ago that as men, we're not encouraged to express ourselves effectively verbally. And so we act out for attention and we suffer in silence. So we're big on trying to encourage men, especially young men, to get in the habit of expressing yourself verbally, respectfully, that you can get the best result in how you express yourself.
Have you seen that manifest in people's lives so that it transforms them?
Absolutely. Like when we have young guys preparing to go to the parole board, we'll do a mock hearing. And having been to the parole board a few times, and you guys who've been up there got flopped, and we have guys who get the hard-nosed parole agents, so we try to mimic all different expressions of a parole agent. You might have the one that's kind of cantankerous, just want to browbeat them with the crimes or their misconducts or both, just to see how they respond. And we can tell in the body language that they get upset, lean forward. You're really engaging. If you sit back and fold your arms, you're closed off. So you want to be engaged
let me ask you this, to change gears a little bit. In an 8-minute and 20-second presentation, is it a foolish mistake to try to make 2 points, or should one just stick with 1 point and try to be clear on that, or can you make 2 or 3 points in one?
Well, it depends on your topic. You may have a topic that it may be a dual topic.
Can you give me an example of what you mean?
You can clarify a dual topic by saying, well, let me just address the first topic. And if time permits, I'll address the second one. So, if 8 minutes and 20 seconds lapse, you gave us, the listeners, already a heads up that you may not be able to get to the second topic.
Okay.
Dual topic,
You have 1 minute remaining.
a dual topic may be, how do you feel about prison? And what's the best way to have a successful experience in prison?
I see where you're going. Yeah. That would require you to check off a couple of things. Do you think stating your intention to the audience towards the beginning of the speech, is that a necessary element?
Again, it depends on the topic and it depends on your audience.
Okay.
Because you have some audiences, if you're talking to a bunch of returning citizens, they're well informed already.
Right. Okay, well, the time is about to run out on us. Man, I look forward to hearing from you again. I'd love to pick this up when you can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
All right.
And if at all possible, I'll probably try to call back tomorrow, if that's okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right,
Yes, sir.
have a good day, bro.
You too.
Thank you for using GTL.